Yep.
So everything's there, right? So you select any line at all, and then hold down on it, and then you are using reference line, and then just stack line. That was really wrong. Distance along line, 13.274, whatever it was.
175.
175.
Oh, sorry, 247. I'm going to the next one. 247.
And then just enter that, hit OK. That there will bring you up like your wee bullseye. And then just go across the map. So that there just basically shows you, shit, that was my fault there. I got that, it's alright. Using reference line, measure task, stack task collection. So just go on the line, it's just a standard line, and then go on the map. You choose that line, then reverse it. Basically means what direction you're stacking. It's the same as Trimble, right? Yep, that's what's wrong. So then basically I go OK. Then my distance 13.274 or whatever it was. 247, wasn't it? I like that, 74. And then
I was telling you 75. Okay.
And then just go on the map, and then the wee pegs on top of it.
So then I can do then the same thing again and change the offset.
Then
say I want to quickly change the distance, keep the same line and just move a different offset distance. Say I want to do 500 behind that line all the time. At that point, if I was going to do 2 points, can I edit it as I'm in the option or go back?
Yeah. No, but basically you run.
Set out in the map.
Aye. Saying you want to do it up. Let me see that's offset the line.
I would just make that 13 point.
You can do that. 8. Instead.
Sorry, 7. 4 7.
13 point.
Just take it off.
7, yeah. 4 7.
And then I'll be at 500 by or whatever. So
yeah, so we go on there and go 7. Okay. Map.
Show me how you go back into editing the line distance from being in and setting out.
Just back.
Back, cool. Right, that's handy as fuck.
And then there.
Right, that's handy.
Then back. Then that's basically your line selection there now. So you see reverse and create. I don't want to create a line, I just want to select that one. Then you zoom out. Where's that? So the arrow, it should be always going that way now because I select it. I'll continue that.
Does them all? Alright,
yeah, because not unless I select that there. Now it's going to be if I select the next one. See the way they're all going the order. But it's because it originally started, that's the way the line has been drawn.
Cool.
Do you know what I mean? So I just select all that there, hit OK, then change that there, whatever. But what you'd be handy doing there is going and just doing a ring. If it was me for speed, I would just type in that once and then complete that task. Just select the line. So I'll go back, go that one there, OK, boom, 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 and then go out and change my distance and then go boom, 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 boom again. Because it means you're only changing that distance once.
So you would say work off
13.247.
Right.
And then ring it. No, do them all. No, just select all your task lines because it means if I'm going in there.
So if you're going through the operation now.
Yeah, so I basically gone. Right, so basically we go back out to the start again. That's just return forever, no matter what you're in. So I go into my map and I'm going to go in here. I'll choose my first line. As you can see there, hold on it, take me straight in. So using reference line. And then stack task manager, it just gives you options here because if I was happy enough with the direction that I just go straight in and stack it out, but because of what we're wanting to do, we're wanting to go from a certain side of it. That's why you go into this here. So you go into that there and then basically go into your map. Right, we're happy enough for that line, reverse it, the arrow's going out the way, hit OK, and then distance along the line, so it's 13.247, hit enter and then OK. Saying you've just these pages the same as much the same as the Trimble is down the side, so then just go into that and then you can watch it. But if you go into stack, then it'll give you right, left, back, forward, whatever. And then I'm just going to check that. So I go function config, it should be graphics is from the machine. That's alright. So basically that there at that point will tell me where it's at, and then so if I have that point set out, I just go back, press back twice, select the next line, hit OK twice, and I'm back into the same line again. So I'm on to the next one. But if I was to go in there, as you talked about, giving another offset every time, if I go and select that one, what was it, 13.247? No, it didn't carry. I thought it did there.
You thought it would.
I thought it
You just
carried
choose
through. I
random.
done that. Maybe it was because I had that.
But it might when you actually stake it though. It records it as a stake.
Oh, sorry, that was the other thing you were asking me about. Just hit store. When you're happy at that point, you're on it. Just press store when that's measuring the distance.
And then how do I get the report out then?
See that there, we're going. You would change that there. See, Alan, you touch there, like that's the prism. Know what is it locked onto it? Is it not locked onto it? Do you know what I mean? And then the rabbit, it just means single fast, but you want to put that on tracking or continuous. So basically, as you're moving around, it's giving you readings.
Is
You're
that
setting
fine
out.
enough for setting out?
Yeah,
there?
yeah. So you can go continuous plus or continuous. Continuous plus just faster. It's 1 mil less accuracy. You can just put it in continuous. And then lock. Okay. So do that, and then basically, when you go in there, you're stagging it out. I've obviously haven't put in the 13.247. Go on the map, see what the crack is, see your wee pegs there. Same when you're getting on that there, even in your stack, it doesn't matter what page you're on, you can see these things along the bottom don't change. So you can just hit store whenever you're happy, you know that it's
The
millimeter. You can also change, you do really anal, like, but you can change that from like 3 decimal places to 4, like, but it'd be hard to.
Yeah. Hard to work it.
Yeah.
And then how do I then, if I want to get a report out, just
Basically, you go under this here, so you've recorded all that information into it. So then you go into your jobs and data, and then you're choosing working jobs, so that's whatever floor you're on. And then you want to let's see, so sorry, you go into export, and then what you're wanting to do here is export custom data. So then if I go in here and use a format file, so see that application log. So that basically means when you're in the stack out function, you're stacking out, you store, and then your setup. So if you do a resection, it'll give you the 3 points you took, how much they were out, what's the standard deviation and the residual of the point that your free station ended up being, what's the coordinates of it, then all the points you collected, what should it have been, what was it, and what was the difference of it. That'll all come on a HTML or a PDF.